Faye Pinner was one of almost 90 workers recently laid off by Buy Now Pay Later business OpenPay.
I think it came for a shock for everyone at the company, to be honest. I don't think anyone had an inkling it was happening.
She's cancelled her gym and streaming memberships as she tries to rein in her spending, but she's feeling positive about rejoining the workforce soon.
I just know it'll be a process. I know some companies take 4 to 5 interviews, could be another month or so before I really get a contract, but I do feel confident I will get something.
How are you finding the market at the moment?
It's tricky at the minute, just put it to Joe.
The tech sector has seen widespread job losses as it slows down from the peak demands of COVID and is hit by higher borrowing costs from rising interest rates. That's keeping recruiters busy.
With these current economic conditions, many of those same businesses are having to rein in those forecasts, and as a result, they're having to look at their headcount as it's one of their main costs as a business.
11,500 people lost their jobs in January as unemployment rose for the second month in a row. The participation rate edged lower and hours worked were also down, reflecting a larger than usual number of people taking annual leave.
This is the expected outcome, the expected consequence of global turbulence and rising interest rates playing out in our economy.
The Reserve Bank Governor says unemployment will rise to 4.5% next year, which NAB warns will impact many Australians, not just those without a job.
Although the unemployment rate is only going up by 1 percentage point, for the vast majority of people, conditions will feel a lot weaker than the headlines do suggest.
Why is there only one part of the BTD that gets a serial number? Because it's like the other...
Even though unemployment is starting to tick higher, people are still joining the workforce. Matthew Koschel recently started a new role as a data analyst after 2 years of job hunting.
Being unemployed for as long as I was, you miss the structure of work and the sort of times. So having that sort of sense of purpose of we get up, we do this, and I build my day around that has actually helped a lot. So then we'll have to update these pins.
Matthew is a middle-income earner who's still feeling the pinch from cost of living pressures.
There is still a level of things are getting more expensive. It helps a lot, but you still have to plan a little bit around stuff.
To get inflation back under control, the Reserve Bank Governor says more interest rate rises are needed. NAB is tipping 3 more, which will take the cash rate above 4%.
And we think that will slow the economy sufficiently to rein in inflationary pressures. Unfortunately, slowing the economy also means the unemployment rate will rise.
The pain is far from over.